Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, when I walk out onto the grass here at Saban Field, this is one of the most iconic places in all of college sports. When Bryant-Denny is good, it's one of the most dynamic home field crowds. They are so excited to welcome back their Crimson Tide, and they are really loud early in this pregame. I'll keep you posted on how loud, how crazy, and how frenetic it gets here for the Crimson Tide. Back to you.
All right, Holly. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Saying, trying to be heard above the noise. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big
Are we
play.
dead ass? We're going to start the game.
Timeout
That's
signal
it.
for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. This offense has it with really good field position. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
There's a crease. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. First points of the day are on the board. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a tremendous return, great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Motion from the wideout. Here's Julian saying to throw. It's complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They'll move the tight end. They'll run for it. Maybe a crease. Inside the 40. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Into the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And some might question the call. You're going to go for it on 4th down in your own territory, but you don't question the result. He takes the football on the ground all the way to the house. Not only does he get the 4th down conversion, he gets the big touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Using his legs, it's Jackson. He's past the 30. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Sayin unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Right down the gut of the field. He is in. Touchdown, Buckeye. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see offenses panic and want to get back in it when they're down really quickly, and they forced the issue. They stayed patient. They stayed within themselves, and we're an extra point away from being a tied football game.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. They'll go play action with Mack. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Oh, he had him out there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning, so you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him run underneath it just a little bit too far for the speedster.
Crosses the 45. Snags it, and he's open. He's at the 20. Touchdown tie. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Oh, returns like that just swing the momentum. Almost took it to the house. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. If you like scoring, this one's for you. Already 21-14, and now they'll try to answer. Trying to run, it's Jackson. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go right back to the run. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Throwing, say it. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Down in the end zone. The big play there, and the defense gets the stop. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. As we take a look at the stats, both teams putting up numbers. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or will the defenses finally find their footing? We're ready to go here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw. It's Mack. Swings it out to his running back. There he goes. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Motion from the back. He breaks a tackle. And he fought for everything he could. Probably lucky it wasn't worse with all of the company he had in the backfield. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Throwing, Mack. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Alabama pushing the tempo. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Past the 30. Oh, a lot of space. All the way. Touchdown, Alabama! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running inside. It's Jackson. Hard running there.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Jackson. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Say it. Bringing the heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Now here's Saban. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down.
And, man, that 3rd down changes this decision completely, right? Like getting a big chunk of yards, making it 4th and short. Now it's a true decision. I think you were just thinking about getting half of this, maybe setting up a field goal. Now you got a chance to be aggressive. Let's see what they do here on offense.
Ohio State calls its 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the 1st down. Here's Saban to throw. Unloads it left. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Bringing it back.